Look at y'all. It's early. I know. I had to get up really early so I can A, meditate. B, I have meetings. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do my readings early. So that way I can get ahead of the game. What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com. Hey! If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. They say early bird gets the worm. Okay. So, yes. I get like a lot of masculine energy. Alright, so let me mute my phone song. Boom. But I get like a lot of masculine energy. Alright, so make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Hey, y'all. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. So I feel like it's definitely something, you just can't put your finger on it. Now, everybody may not resonate with the first half of this, but maybe the second. Okay, so some of y'all are kind of feeling like the energy of something. All right, I feel like now something is very broad, but I feel like you just feel the energy of something. You know, like you really can't put your finger on it. You don't know if it's good or it's bad. I feel like this is where your scales come in, because this reading is for Libra. I feel like this is where your scales come in. All right, because I feel like if you think more on one side, then it kind of tilts your scales on that side. If you think more on the other side, I feel like it'll tilt your scales on that side. Like masculines, I feel like you got a lot of people watching you and they feel some type of way. Now, does that change anything? Not really, no. I feel like it's one of those situations where they can feel how they want to feel because they entitled to feel that way. It don't make any difference to you, okay? So just be mindful of like your scales, okay? There's several conversations that's happening for you within the next 72 hours. Some of y'all could just, you know, maybe chill in the house, maybe watch your favorite shows, or you just have a plans to do nothing, okay? I feel like that's actually something that's needed depending on what you have as far as other placements like your moon and your rising. I feel like your rising sign needs rest, okay? So I feel like you need to listen to your rising sign, especially if you have something that is vulnerable to energy like Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Aries, okay? So just be mindful of that energy, okay? Maybe you might have to just meditate just a little bit more, okay? Just so you can kind of, you know, stay grounded. I'm not really sure what it is. I look at, you know, what you've been through and what you got in your chart. I feel like no man or woman can really stop what you got going on, quite frankly. But I do feel like certain people are vulnerable to energies. That's just how I feel. Like me personally, I have a Gemini moon. I don't care if the trucks were aligned. Okay? It's one of those situations where no matter what, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do what I need to do. What they say, I'm gonna do what I need to do when I need to do it. Okay? Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. All right. All right. Make sure y'all can hear me. There we go. All right. Boom. All right. Let's get started in the reading. Wait, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me see. All right, cool. All right, let's get started with the reading. These won't be very long. All right. I'm going to just have moderators look up because I'm looking down, all right? All right, give me 3 cards here for Libra. It's a lot of growth. Like, I just keep getting it. Like, something has to do with, like, your skills. Like, I feel like there's, like, a bunch of people or energies around. There's some people around that just kind of, like, jealous. There's people around, hey, Stink, that miss y'all. But I feel like more importantly, it's just people around, okay? So make sure that you are putting your energy toward what you're focused on, because it's going to be a lot of unique or distracting energies. Like, somebody has their eye on you, okay? And so I feel like that has a lot to do with people that want an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to feel like they got something to say, but they have no authority or something. Maybe they do. Maybe it's a supervisor. If it's like your manager or supervisor, maybe they do got authority. But I feel like the outcome is based off of how you tilt your scale. I feel like if you tilt your scales, then it's gonna irritate you. You know what I'm saying? If you just stay focused, I feel like it don't. But it's gonna be a lot of distractions because I feel like Mercury is really, really close. And that's crazy because somebody said yesterday that they were getting like a lot of issues with their technology. Like, that's what that's from. So if you start having problems with your phone, your computers, your laptops, all that stuff, like, it's because of how close Mercury is. But Jupiter is also just as close as Mercury, so that's why I said it's a lot of energies. It depends on where your scales go, okay? But more importantly, you're a Libra, so you know when all these planets align, then most of your exes are those planets, are they not? Like, you're like, oh God, leave me alone, please. It says the internet is crazy here. Yeah, y'all gonna be having a lot of issues with the internet, so just don't focus on numbers. Don't focus on none of that. Do you hear me? Focus on what you can control, and that's what you're doing. So especially if you're like a content creator, if you're a photographer, if you're an artist, if you create music, like anything, okay? Like, focus on what you can control. Just keep moving forward, okay? In the words of the bluefish, just keep swimming, okay? But I feel like y'all gonna tilt y'all skills for the positive, and I feel like it's gonna work out for y'all. It's a lot of distractions in somebody's way right now because of where you're headed. Somebody also, like I said, they're easily offended or they are offended. So somebody could feel some type of way. All right, told y'all. All right, so it's all about what's coming next, okay? I told you, it says butt curvy. Something positive is happening for you now, okay? So it says keep going. Somebody trying to figure out, like, what's next. They're telling you to stay devoted. It could be a workaholic, all right? I feel like you're into something, too. Like, the other thing that I forgot to mention the last time, oh, thanks, Dink. The one thing that I forgot to mention last time about this card was it did say digging, but I feel like, you know, a part of reaching your destiny is like, you know, like continually digging and poking and researching and connecting and calling and meeting, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's digging, okay? So I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you have some sort of other elements that you're using that somebody is not used to you using. Somebody is very fearful of you. I said that in the beginning of this reading. That's why it says slippery situation, because I feel like somebody wants to see what you're doing and like they can't see. Somebody, hey, wants a problem, but they can't create one type. You know what I'm saying? This is Team. I'm sorry to hear this. Thank my condolences. Yes, it's gonna be some eclectic. It's gonna be some eclecticity, but I feel like y'all gonna be able to keep y'all skills balanced for the most part. All right, let's see. All right, so you got the Five of Wands in reverse, Strength card in reverse, knew that, Moon in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Like I told y'all. So the Page of Swords, the Moon, and the Strength card, all are energies. Okay? Like it's all energy. I keep saying that. So instead of you reacting, instead of you having conversations, instead of you getting in your chest, instead of you feeling some type of way, you really need to pause, okay? Like, and put your finger on the situation before you speak, before you say something, because that's kind of what like energies is for. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like those energies when you irritated and you don't know why you irritated, okay? Like, and then you say to yourself, like, man, like something else come up, and then you already dealing with another situation prior to that. Then another situation come up, and you know what I'm saying? You got to deal with that situation, and finally, the main situation that you're supposed to deal with, that's probably a part of your destiny, comes up, and you handle that situation the same way. So that's why I'm telling y'all, for whoever you are very ordained, you are very blessed. Okay, you need to know that there's an important conversation that's happening, and they want to sway. Okay, your conversation. They want to sway your energy. So that's why you definitely can feel that it's something up, but you can't put your finger on it. Okay? Some of y'all, like I seen y'all say earlier, y'all might be really sleepy. Y'all might be looking for the weather to kind of lift you up. You might be looking for yourself to lift yourself up. You might be trying to find different things to do to increase your energy. That could be, drinking coffee or meditating or walking or drinking lemon water. Somebody can put lemons and limes in their water. Like, I feel like you're doing a lot of stuff to try to make sure you maintain this energy, but really it's all about analyzation. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking at who you're talking to, and the energy, if you just by yourself, is your energy of your own, where you can meditate that out. You can throw that out. You can ignore that, whatever. But if you have a job, or if you have some type of necessity to be around people with energies, it will be wise of you to check your energy the next 72 hours. So that way you're not dealing with the repercussions of the energies that are being thrown at you, because that's why they throwing them there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to be easy to fix. Like, when you're dealing with stuff like that, it's so easy for us to move people like that out of our way. I'm telling you, the person that's the most genuine will always win. Like, they'll always win. Genuine people, like y'all, you don't stay in situations very long because you didn't cause them. Like, when people are causing situations, they have to maintain that energy to maintain the situation. It's only on you if you tilt your skill to go into the situation to, you know what I'm saying, to propel the situation. It's like, if you stare at them people and be like, ew, like, what are you trying to do? Like, oh, you want to make me, the best people that deal with those situations are narcissists. Like, what do you want to make me mad? Like, what do you want to make me upset? Like, they have a tendency of addressing that part of the energy, okay? When the whole time they be wrong as ever, okay? So, it says, child, people real hostile with me at my job, like customers. I literally like, yeah, you can speak with my supervisor. Yeah. Like, when you are ordained, they coming straight to you. Three of Swords, Death card in reverse, Sun card in reverse. Told you, Ace of Swords. Miserable. That's the problem. Y'all the Ace of Swords, and they the Three of Swords. Death card and the Sun in reverse. Hey, Sting. Like, some of y'all just need the sun. If you can't find the sun outside, there's a thing called YouTube, right? You could actually look at the sun on YouTube. You could look at sun rising. You could look at the sun setting. It's a lot of stuff that you could do. Like, maybe somebody has Scorpio in their chart. Your inner Scorpio wants to do its normal transition, but I feel like it's a lot of things that's sitting here that you have to like filter through. So you could have Scorpio, Pluto, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio South Node. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you have to have in order for you to make a found or a sounding decision. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that you gotta know in order for you to be able to hit the gavel. So I feel like for whoever you are, you got Scorpio in your chart. You don't seem very happy about what, like some sort of situation. And I'm sorry, y'all. I was outside meditating earlier because the weather is nice. So if y'all hear my allergies, it's like it's because I was out there in early morning weather. So forgive me. All right, let's see. Y'all hear my birds running around? I don't know where they was at. And you know what I did? I went out there and said, don't you come around here, okay? Come talking to me after you disappeared on me all this time. And now you want to come back here because you feel like somebody gonna feed you. You know? I was sitting up there like, listen, I'm gonna feed you. Okay, listen, I'm gonna feed you. But that's only because y'all kind of miss hearing y'all chirping around, okay? I done seen 2 squirrels get into a fight and another one came in and jumped them. And I was like, oh, baby. I seen the whole play. I was like, brother, you might want to run. I even tried to get him to run, okay? And he didn't want to, so it's like, all right, dude. If you don't want to run, then. And then they jumped him. I was like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Some of y'all might be working really, really hard, like on a project too. Y'all got the 7 of Cups here. So I feel like y'all really highly thinking about something. Like, I think that this could be like, this could be work related. No, you have a business. It could be a business. Like the Ace of Swords is like a lot of ideas. It's a lot of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're implementing like a lot of ideas and you're doing a lot of thinking. But I feel like it's going to work out. Like, I feel like these 2 cards right here, I feel like these are the cards that I was talking about of somebody trying to distract you so you don't do something. It could just very well be like jealousy and hate too. Like, somebody literally could just be being jealous. But like, your Venus, right, the Lovers, all right. I feel like love prevails all. You have energy. I'm telling y'all, somebody gonna try to sway something. So you got Gemini in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like, you showing up as very, 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 very motivated, very powerful, very focused. Like, that could be why somebody just feels some type of way about, like, just you and your energy. You could be a queen. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy going around. Somebody don't want you to have something. Or somebody want to, like, you know, bother you something. It says, yes, a Gemini saw me in my car yesterday. I felt intense jealousy and bad energy. I was like, whoa. You already know how people are. Like, it's so crazy that people can't be happy for you. Like, but them be the same people that don't know the struggle. So you got to just really look at them and be like, all right, well, you know. You know what's funny is I just keep using all these analogies where people are like, you don't know me. Like, that's a true thing. Like, most people, they don't know nothing about what you're going through. Because, you know, Libras, we make it look so easy. Like, Libras to be going through stuff. Taurus to be going through stuff. Like, and we are just, you know, like, we just hide that. I don't know why. Probably because we feel like it's vulnerable for us to feel like we're vulnerable, maybe. But we won't show nobody that we going through nothing. And most of the time, we don't go through a lot often. But when we do, people will never know. It says, you know, since I was like 8 years old. Yeah, them be the ones. The people that don't nobody hate more than the people that have wasted their life. And don't nobody hate more than the people that know that you have a destiny. Them be the main jealous ones. I told y'all. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I told you. So whatever this is, something is speeding up. So you thought something was going to happen slow. You thought something was... I'm seeing somebody print like a whole bunch of labels. All right. So you could be at a library. Oh, no. You might have to go to a library to do research on something. So you print labels. All right. So I'm seeing you print like... Somebody got some shipments coming in. So if you sell something, you could sell books. You could have a bookstore, maybe. Or you sell something. I feel like there's a bunch of, you print a whole bunch of labels, you shipping a whole bunch of stuff off or something, or you get like a big, yeah, these are labels. I'm gonna go with labels. If this isn't a label, then somebody is like selling something. So you could be opening up like a store or something that has e-commerce in it. You can start selling something. I feel like something moves very quickly. The Knight of Pentacles upright is like slow. So I feel like you enter this contract and things just like speed up. So this could be like some sort of collaboration, I guess. Y'all hear all the birds? You hear them now? They got some nerve, okay? I wish I could just go out there and just hit one up with a slingshot. Because y'all just going to leave here, and then all of a sudden, the next time y'all get the opportunity, you want to just come back and just be around. No, you left me. I don't trust you anymore. Okay? I don't trust you anymore. Like, who you? What they say? You need to announce yourself. We don't know you anymore. You've been away for too long. But I'm happy to have them back. I'm not going to lie. It is really good energy. All right? But I feel like somebody, I know, like, you know, because the Emperor is in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. The Emperor being in reverse is like when somebody's like, no, I don't want to. I'm too tired. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse where you don't want to work hard. You like, I don't feel like it. Like, it's not going to work. It's going to be just like every other time. Like I said about y'all skills. All right. You got Virgo in your chart. You know, Virgos, they get down on themselves a lot. Virgo and Scorpio, they probably like the biggest self-critics to Aries. Like, you got the Temperance in reverse. Somebody getting irritated, or this is what somebody wants. I feel like somebody is putting stuff in front of you because they want you to bite, okay? My right hand keep itching. They want you to bite. They want you to get irritated. Like, that's what somebody wants. I told you. Nine of Cups. Because you seem very happy, very, like, nonchalant, very focused on yourself, or very focused just in general. I feel like you seem like you're very, like, happy. And that sounds so crazy, but it's very norm for the world, okay? Somebody really wants to, you know, somebody really wants to, like, bother your peace, like, because they feel like you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Yeah. Somebody, so if you had all the elements on the table, they want to take your cup. Like, if they take the cup, then they take your emotions. Like, so be mindful, like I said, like, don't fall into the hype of something emotionally. Like, take the time to step back and really look at a situation before you jump over the edge or something like that. Like, but for others, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So the energy you feel is money. Maybe you ain't felt like high frequency money in a long time. Remember, the frequency of money also falls into the frequency of irritation and anger. That's why they say money is like the root of all evil. Like, some of y'all might be feeling like real aggressive or irritated. Like, that's also money's energy. Side-eyeing people, nervousness, anxiety, that's money. That's money's energy. Okay? So you ever had so much money that you start to think that you need to take it out the bank? It could be a couple $1,000s. But you know us, we don't trust the bank. We're like, let me go take my money out. It's the same nervousness, ain't it? Exactly. So you might have a lot of money on the way, or you have a decent amount of money on the way. Now, you could also be having conversations that's, you know, that's wrapped around money as well, you know? So as those conversations are coming into fruition, it's still the energy of money, because if the conversation actually lands, okay, or something comes of it, then it's more money for you. So that's why they're telling you to balance yourself, because you very well are going to close on that, in lieu the energy that you feel has nothing to do with that person. It has to do with the money after the conversation is closed in a positive way. I know that was a lot, but you got some good things happening for you, Libra. All right. Now, I haven't had any coffee because it's too early. So if y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all literally can donate at October Peach 95. Well, I told y'all. So y'all got the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like that right there should tell you a lot about where you're headed. All right, you got the Hierophant here. Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands, told you. So your energy is the Ace of Pentacles, the sorry y'all. Y'all energy is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. That's y'all energy. The energy they want y'all to be is the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So all y'all gotta do is focus on the energy that you know is going to be needed in order for you to be relaxed for the rest of the day. Which is what? Exactly, ignoring everybody. It's like, oh God, here comes John. Hey John, gotta go to the bathroom, gotta go, boy. Like, somebody might even email you on your day off. Like, somebody know your day, like today is your day off, or maybe you called in or something. Like, somebody know today is like the day that you're not supposed to be at work. They gonna email you anyway today. Because somebody is like really heavy in your energy. It could be a masculine, but I'm getting somebody's so stuck on your energy that they want to keep the energy flowing. It's like this person may email you, but you're not at work that day. As far as they know, you could be flying to Guam, okay? Don't get into the energy of talking to somebody until the next business day or until your next work day, because it's all in right that you handle things based off of your schedule. When you start handling things off of your schedule, it makes it look like you're at their beck and call. I don't care about the situation that is at hand. I don't care about what's going on. Like, somebody knows the protocol, or somebody understands, like, you know, how things work. Because if you contacted that person on their off day, they're going to ignore you. They're never going to say anything. Now, if you are a business owner, okay, that I get, because you're a business owner. Like, you have to, you hear these birds. It's so funny that they got all these different birds out here, y'all. Like, I am flabbergasted. I am astounded. Okay. Diabolical. Okay. What he say, that is beyond me. Like, you really left and came back with a bunch of people. Okay? Like, I know you lying. But where was I at? Oh, yeah. So just make sure that y'all are not really focusing or tilting y'all skills, wow. Y'all scales on people that are like, I don't know. I feel like they're one sided. Like, you're multifaceted. Like, somebody just wants to be in or around your energy because they're lame. It's just that simple. Like, somebody don't have what you have, and they know they don't have what you have. This ain't butt curvy. So that right there says a lot. Okay, like, I feel like you could be like a vivacious woman or a smart woman, and I feel like these people, they may have like degrees or something, but they're not like vivacious. Like, they might not be built like you or something. Like, it's some level of jealousy. I feel like too, somebody is very offended by something that you might have said, and so what? Because it's called freedom of speech. Like, if somebody feels some type of way about what you said, own it unapologetically. That's why you said it. One thing about Libras, if they say something to you, they meant it. If they come back and apologize, side eye them. Because they meant it the first time they said it. Because they very seldomly will say something and they don't mean it. Especially if you done poke their buttons and press their buttons and bother them, and, you know what I'm saying, nitpick with them. Yeah, everything they said, they meant that. Okay, and they're not gonna take it back. Like, but you probably was poking at them and bothering them. So I feel like that could be what somebody want to do. Somebody want to keep poking at you and bothering at you until you say something you don't mean. So, as y'all probably could tell, even in this reading, I just been calculating my words. Okay, predominantly because I feel like it's necessary for us, all of us, okay, to just be mindful of what we say, because people want to hold our words against us, okay, for some period of a time. I feel like they want to hold our words against us for the next 72 hours. I don't know why I feel that way, but I'm almost ever wrong. So if I can do it, knowing that I'm a sailor, okay, I feel like you can do it too. All right, so let's get to Taurus reading. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Well, 50 people all night defending an 18-year-old. Oh, that's crazy. Man, it's crazy because you know what I'm going to say, Sally. You know, I love you to the moon and back, but I feel like all of us in this place of ours, we all have our moments where God just send the right people. Cause you know, if it was one of us, they'd bah. We been there like my leg, my arm, and like once we see SWAT, we already know we stand no chance. They going right through us. We like, whoa, whoa, what are you guys doing here? They act like we ain't even talking hell. And that's just what it is in this wonderful place of ours. But at the end of the day, our ancestors is here, hell, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. You like they in there slapping lip plumper off of people's lips. You know what I'm saying? And they in there slapping powder off faces. They in there slapping toupees sideways. They in there slapping plaque off bottom teeth. Okay, like they in there straightening their glasses. They in there getting on backs, okay? They ain't gonna have nothing, but they gonna have kitten heels. They on them heels too, okay? They may not be on nothing, but they on that funky perfume, okay? They on all behind. And I love it. I did my meditation session today, y'all, and I was like, oh, who are all these people? And I seen some of my ancestors. I was like, oh, y'all brought more people. Hello, guys. How are you? They just walked off. I was like, dang. Y'all always bring the real ones. I wait for that one little one or that one big one to just walk up to me and be like, hello. I'm like, oh my God. Hey. None of my ancestors care to be kind. They don't never want to talk and be friendly. I remember I seen one friendly one. I take that back. I was little though. I was like, oh my goodness. Them other ones, I see where I get my attitude from. Lord. They was in there like, anyway. Excuse me, sir. You work for me, okay? They turned around like, I work for nobody. You right, big fella. You right. I'm gonna let you go ahead and continue walking, okay? Because, you know, you don't want to see me mad. He like, excuse me? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. You look like you'll slap me between the wall, okay? But appreciate you though. Glad to have you here, brother. But make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. We gonna go over the Taurus and see what Taurus got going on. This is your next 72. Alright, so it's gonna definitely be something that you just can't put your finger on. That's okay. You don't need the answers for everything. As long as you know what the situation is, which is you don't let it tilt your scales, as long as you know that you don't have nothing to do. Like, what you got to do? You got to work on Saturday? You got to work on Saturday? What this thing go off every 9 minutes? Hell. Let me turn this thing off. Hold on, y'all. Because why do you keep coming out? Leave me alone. What they say, stop bothering me. Bro, I have no alarm set. Swear. I have no alarm set. No, I ain't logged on there. I have no alarm set. weird. When you squint your eyes, oh baby, let me just turn this whole phone off. like, why are you going off again? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I have 0 alarms set on this phone. So, I'm gonna go eat some sage. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. I gotta go step back outside so I can reset this freaking allergies now because morning weather, ghetto. All right, but I'll be right back with Taurus reading. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all can donate at October Peach 95. I may end up doing y'all week 2. I'm not gonna say May. I'm going to do y'all week 2 reading, but I'm gonna do the week 2 reading on Patreon because I just feel like it's a lot of. Remember I said that yesterday. I feel like it's a lot of heat coming on the other side, from the other side of this monitor. You say it's a lot of heat coming from the other side of that room. You better stay over there with all that. It's like, yeah, you on the other side of that monitor. You better stay over there with all that. Y'all know I just like bothering people, y'all. But y'all week 2 is looking really strong. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all. I seen y'all week 3. I was trying to skip. What type of bird is that? Is that a blue jay? I think that's a blue jay. Told y'all. Y'all week 3 raw. Y'all week 3 is raw. Unfortunately, some of you may be on your menstrual during that time frame. But you'll be okay. Okay. But y'all week 2, like, oh my God. Like, it's just the connections that y'all making, okay, or the conversation and the confidence. It's giving, I'm not worried about you, get out of my face, okay? And then immediately going into week 3, y'all like, look, I'm here to get everything that's mine, okay? Hand it over. So, I'm back. I was on a work call. Like, y'all week 3 is, bro, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all people with y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to walk accordingly. Look at that pen in reverse. Y'all need to walk like on your tippy toes. Because don't nobody walk more confident than a slew foot or a person that walk on their tippy toes. They be in there like, yes. You like, you see the way they walk? Concerning, okay? But you can't tell them nothing. Slew foot people? Oh, baby. You be in there like, it's gonna be a no for me. It's gonna be a no for me. Alright. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Likey. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Okay. It says stuff keep on turning on and off around. I'm like, hey y'all, girl. The way I be in there like, look. Is you gonna pay this electric bill? All right, then I have bad you leave that TV alone. You gotta start talking to them like that little kid. Go sit down somewhere. And just move when I need you, okay? I tell you, stop touching my stuff. What is that? Stop watching me. Stop bothering me. Well, so just say Drake. We talking about Drake. All right, y'all. Let me get to Taurus. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe.